If you have landed on this video, you aren't very happy with your photos, are you? It doesn't matter if you have started photography recently or you have been doing it for a while. High chances are you are making these mistakes. Don't worry, everyone at some point does. But just a couple of fixes, some attention in the field, and you will be able to see the difference. The first one is composing everything in the center. This one is a very regular composition mess up. We have this habit of quickly picking up our cameras and composing everything in the center. Center carries the highest amount of weight in a photograph, and most of the times we end up putting all regular stuff in the center. Try and compose things as per the rule of breathing space or the rule of thirds or the rule of golden point. See if you can place it on one of the intersections or leave some space in the direction towards which the subject is looking. You will get a lot better and much cleaner composition. You need to give your viewer a looking room, some space towards which your subject is looking. Else, your viewer might feel a little choked and the image might not look that great. For more composition ideas, check the video I have tagged above or here. The second one is tilted horizon. Again, a very common composition mess up is not taking care of the horizon. The moment we see a subject, we pick up our camera and start shooting. In that excitement, we end up getting a tilted horizon and later try everything to fix it in the post. So many times, a lot of details are there on the edges which are lost in the process. A quick tip to fix this is switch the rule of thirds grid on. Make sure your horizon is parallel to this line here and try to get it right in the field itself. Always, don't leave it for post. Then comes the third one, blaming the gear. Now this one is my favorite. First, you decide to learn photography, then you invest in the gear before investing into learning, and then you take average photographs and then you blame the expensive gear. Now here, the problem is not the gear, the problem is you. Majority of the times, we invest so much in the gear and always underestimate investing in the learning process. It is very important to get your techniques right. Don't underestimate the fundamentals. Exposure triangle is the pillar of photography. You need to get your basics right. Not changing angles. Being lazy in the field is a bad idea. We have this tendency to shoot from wherever we are standing. We won't even take a step forward or backward. We won't bend, we won't look for any support or even a better angle, right? Now, whenever you're there in the field, the next time, put some effort. See if you're getting a better composition from some other angle or direction. It can make a lot of difference in your images. Getting rid of some foreground clutter or some background distractions, looking for a cleaner field view, bending a little for a better image, for a better angle. Do all this and see how it makes a difference in your photographs. Lack of patience, वो तो हम में बहुत है ना? I have uniformly observed this one in majority of the people who join me for the workshops. We want to click perfect shots on day one. It doesn't happen. There's no shortcut. You will have to go through the journey like everyone else does. You will have to go through your share of struggles and practice. Having a mentor does help, but a mentor can only shorten the process for you. He or she can give you the information in a better structured manner, but the practice part, you will have to take care of it. Trying to copy other photographers. I understand that you are influenced by some photographers. I also understand the appreciation you have for their work, but this does not mean you will try to become a replica of your mentors or idols. Draw some inspiration from their work and find your own voice. Photography is a visual language. Speak it in your style. Create images that tell stories you want to tell. If you like my work, you might like to shoot dark or backlights or lights and shadows. But this does not mean you will end up doing only that. Leave your signature in all the images that you click. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until the time, I'm going back into the woods.